Let me ask you something. When you started your job, did anyone make you prove you were intelligent before they let you start using a computer? Did they remove your glasses, take away your notes, isolate you from your colleagues and friends, and then judge your performance? Of course not. But that's exactly what we do to non-speaking communicators. Before a non-speaking person is granted the same communication rights that speaking people automatically receive, often they are tested. Not supported, not presumed competent, tested. And here's how that test works. They remove the communication partner, the person who knows them, the person who provides the stable surface, the familiar presence, the regulated environment that makes communication possible. They remove that support. And then they say, now perform perfectly, under pressure, with strangers watching, with your credibility on the line. This is your one shot to prove you're smart. Think about what anxiety actually does to your body. I'm sure you felt stage fright before. That moment before you speak in front of a crowd, your mind goes blank, your hands shake, your throat tightens. You forget things you know perfectly well. That's anxiety affecting motor performance in a neurotypical person for a few seconds. Now imagine that happening to someone with apraxia, whose motor system is already unreliable, under the highest stakes imaginable. That is not a test. That's a setup to fail. And who designed this test? People who don't want to admit that non-speaking individuals are capable of intelligent thought and communication. They insist it's the gold standard, but it doesn't meet a single criteria for gold standard research. No independent validation, no peer-reviewed support, no scientific body endorsement. It proves nothing about what a person knows, thinks, or feels. Nothing. No other population is tested this way. Not speakers, not neurotypical people, not anyone whose communication the system already accepts. Only non-speakers. That is not science. That's discrimination. Here's what I want you to hold on to. Other people created these roadblocks. Others built these barriers. They designed a system that has kept non-speaking people silent. But we now have the opportunity to dismantle them. And this is the way. Communication is a fundamental human right, not a privilege, not something you earn by passing a test designed for you to fail. It's a right. And we must all fight for it, for the millions of non-speaking people who cannot use their voices to fight for themselves. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.